Okay, we were talking earlier about the entertainment industry, and you say that Nigeria is the biggest in Africa.
Definitely.
Why do you
Not
think so?
just
Why do you think so?
not just in Africa, globally. In terms of entertainment now, Nigerians tend to be the highest consumer and also the highest people also contributing, and that makes them have the market both in the production aspect and the consumption aspect. You can imagine a country of population of 200 million plus, and the manpower there is the youth. Almost all the youth have Android phone, have tech. They have tech that they are always online, and countries they are not really producing their own, yeah, but then they have the usage that they are the highest usage that when it comes to internet space, and that gives them the leverage to participate in entertainment in all form. And you can imagine like they are consuming. When I mean by consuming, you see them acting their own skills. There are people also watching, streaming, and then you see them into music line too, doing well like globally.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want to ask you. So when you say entertainment is very broad,
Yeah.
is it like in movies, in music, and also short form content? Using platforms like TikTok and Instagram. Nigerians are everywhere.
Definitely yes. I'm just saying in entertainment, Nigeria control the entertainment industry. You can go and fast check me. It's not something that you can argue about because the statistics are over where, like you see in sport, boxing or anything, you see the likes of Adesanya, and you see Anthony Joshua representing Nigeria. And if you go across like football, you have the likes of footballer also representing. Almost all the club in England or Italy, you see the likes of Osimhen in Turkey. So Nigeria is dominating everywhere in terms of entertainment.
So you're saying like in terms of sports, like music, culture, art, and so on and so forth, Nigerians are participating, but it's not just the participation. Nigerians are also consuming content.
Definitely.
Meaning they have the market, yes, and they are also innovative and creative. So when you say Nigeria is the leader in terms of entertainment, do you mean in Africa or around the world?
Around the world. When
More
it comes
than
to entertainment, if Nigeria is not involved, you are not selling.
So you think Nollywood, for instance, is bigger than Bollywood?
For me, yes.
Do you really think?
The thing is that
Yeah.
you have over 54 or 55 countries in Africa. I can assure you that most people, African countries, consume more Nollywood to Bollywood.
Yeah, but
Bollywood used to trend as far back, maybe 80s, 70s, 80s to 90s. But the moment Nigeria come into the market, they dominate. Now, if you check the likes of Funke Akindele, you see her movie on Netflix. It's trending. You watch the Seven Doors. That is the Nigerian movie. So Nigeria have when it comes to entertainment, just leave it for Nigeria. The only thing that we are having is the government. The government is a problem. You understand?
I mean, that's a bold statement. So you really think that Nigerian Nollywood is bigger than Indian Bollywood?
Yeah. Oh, like Z-Word, see, if the reason the money Z-Word was making was coming from Nigeria. Nigeria was highest user of Z-Word. Even with the Nollywood they were also consuming Z-Word. I can bet you and I don't want to be biased, yeah. I was so pissed when they were partnering with South Africa. I'm not trying to incite anything, but a country that as Nigeria that is consuming your market, you sideline them. As a Nigerian, I felt bad, but it's their market, so I can't really vouch for them. But that tells you that Nigeria. If Bollywood is to consume Nigerian Nollywood, I don't think they will be able to. Their movie would fly that much.
Okay.
You understand? Nigeria is spending money on Netflix, spending money on TikTok, subscribing on all platforms just to buy, patronizing all the market, and they're involving.
Yeah. What about music? Let's talk about music. Do you think Nigeria is the biggest when it comes to music in the world, sidelining countries like the United States,
how many UX music are trending on TikTok? TikTok is one of the biggest platforms that if your movie is not using for content creating, forget it.
Yeah, quite a few.
No, not just a few. See, I'm just giving you facts. Yeah, most of the music that are trending on TikTok across even Asian, yeah, is Nigerian music. Most content that you watch that trend that has the highest view highest comment is Nigerian music. So you want to?
I'm not arguing. I don't have the statistics. I don't have the
just giving-
data.
because I'm always
but
gonna
but
see-
but I'm learning something right now. So you're saying, unequivocally, you're saying on record,
Yeah.
that Nigeria is the biggest in music. Nigeria is the biggest in movies. Nigeria is the biggest in entertainment in general.
Okay. Now I'm going to tell you something. Yeah, the last Grammy that just took place, Nigeria really didn't get more. But I can tell you that if you watch the likes of Whiskey, the likes of Davido, the likes of Bona, and the Rex, Ashake. See, come on, how many even in UK, how many people are shutting down O2 Arena? UX artists that host what is it called? A show in O2 Arena, and they are flying. They are not selling their tickets.
Yeah, but the reason,
Wait.
but the reason,
Let me
the
call your
reason,
attention.
no,
Let me
no,
call
the
your
reason that is
attention.
happening as well is that you have a lot of diaspora people
Who are the
in the
diaspora?
UK.
Who
No,
are
not
the
just
diaspora?
Nigerians, but people from Africa. And I agree with you that a lot of Africans listen to Nigerian music. They watch Nigerian movies. So there are a lot of people in diaspora actually that are consuming Nigerian entertainment. So most of them in the US, even in Atlanta, Davido was saying something about, anytime he goes there to host a show, he's able to shut down, arenas and so on and so forth. It's because of those Africans in diaspora that are consuming our content. But I agree with you. I don't know.
When last since what is it called, Drake start doing music, has Drake ever visited Nigeria?
No. No, I don't know. Maybe
If Drake is to host, but Drake is a big art in
the US. It's from
But-
Canada, by the way, but it's in the US.
But Drake is doing well. If Lil Wayne is to come Nigeria, I bet you the only people that will patronize him are Nigerians, and that because maybe Nigeria has been patronizing him as an OG. You understand?
Yeah.
But if maybe the likes of what is this guy now, Koda Black. I'm not trying to discredit them. They are doing well in their space, but selling a show outside their own zone to be very difficult.
Yeah, exactly.
To be very, very difficult. But Nigeria are doing it single-handedly across the globe.
Yeah, and I see them. I see them going to
India. Hold on. Do you know, like Rema went to India last year, doing fabulous well. You understand? That tells you what? That tells you that they are global. Nigeria is very, very global. Like very, very global.
Yeah, and you're right, because I see them going to places like Germany, they go to France, and these guys don't even understand pidgin. They don't even understand the language. They listen to Yoruba music, so it's crazy.
You see, Dax is an Igbo guy. When Dax did a show in UK, as like, let me say, to some level, that's like an upcoming artist.
Yeah.
But you can see his show was so welcoming that gave him audience to the national TV.
Yeah, because it's Nigerian. Huh?
That's it. Nigeria blood. They just say like they don't. Oh, they have this zeal. They have this zeal. It's unfortunate, like I say that like our government is not doing the youth or the citizen well.
Yeah, the government is not tapping into the potential that we have. The government is not encouraging it.
Because they I don't.
Yeah, you can say it.
Okay.
No, it's the channel.
They are somehow evil. To some
Oh, you
level.
think the government is evil?
They're very evil. See.
Yeah, but what exactly are you recommending for the government to do to promote entertainment, to empower the youth more?
Now imagine how many people are content creators, how many politicians are content creator. The youth are the highest content creator, yeah. But imagine the increment on what is it called now?
Is it tax?
Internet. No, internet.
The internet bill.
My internet have increased, and the worst part is that MTN is so frustrating. Airtel is very frustrating. I'm using the whole network, but I can beat to none of those networks are working. To the level I even have, I'm not trying to promote any this thing. I have Spectranet, but Spectranet is still not working with my data in. You understand? If a government, I don't think MTN that maybe owned by South Africa,
Yeah.
I don't think that is happening in South Africa. The way they frustrate Nigeria, I don't think that is happening.
Yeah, Nigeria is their biggest market.
Yeah.
Nigeria is the biggest market for MTN.
Okay, not just MTN, even their DSTV.
Exactly,
You
and the
understand?
tariff keep
The
going up
tariff
every day.
keep going up, and the government are not doing anything about it. So, yeah, are they not evil? They are
Yeah,
very- that's-
finally, with the whole economic and political problems in Nigeria and in Africa in general, what's your message to the youth out there? To the young people that are striving to survive every day, what's your message to them?
They just keep going, and their voice is loud and clear everywhere, and they are representing. Even with the obstacles, they are still breaking barriers. That is the spirit of Nigerian. That's the spirit of our ancestors. That is the spirit that every citizen need to emulate. But the one that are doing illegality, I'm also against it. You understand? You don't need to hurt another person. That's like Imole. Mohbad said that you don't need to hurt another person before you climb. The sky is very big, so you don't step on anybody's toes and do what you do at your best. You will definitely succeed.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good.